Good evening, everyone. That message by Jim Rohn is a great segue into our message tonight. Your plan is your blueprint for success. Moods fluctuate. Some days you feel like staying in bed, but action comes first and motivation follows. Don't wait until you feel like doing something. Take action and soon you'll feel motivated. After 5 or 10 minutes, you find the zone and taking action becomes enjoyable. It's great to see so many people joining us tonight. Welcome to our Tuesday opportunity meeting. Let's go ahead and see who we have with us tonight. Go ahead and drop a comment in the chat and tell us where you're calling in from. Welcome to Christina Collins, Bob Richardson, Danny, David Richards, Eddie, Jean Thoreau, John, Rayvon, Roosevelt Barnes, Sally Puckett, Shirley York, Stan Wondolowski, Tom Leonard, ML. Welcome, welcome. Glad that you're here. I, for one, am excited to be here tonight. And before the night is over, I hope that you are too. Before we talk about opportunities, systems, or numbers, I want to acknowledge something real. Most people don't come to a webinar like this because everything in life is going perfectly. They come because something isn't working, or it's working, but it's exhausting. Now, some of you are carrying financial pressure. Some of you are carrying responsibility for other people. And some of you are doing fine on the outside, but you know deep down that you were meant for more than survival mode. You belong here because you're aware. If you are feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or frustrated with how hard it is just to stay ahead, there's nothing wrong with you. In fact, that discomfort is often the signal that your awareness has outgrown your current situation. People who are asleep don't feel friction, but people who are waking up do. Most systems tell people work harder, hustle more, push through. But transformation doesn't happen when effort increases. It happens when alignment happens. Alignment means your actions, your energy, and your direction are finally pointing the same way. When that happens, progress feels easier, decisions feel clearer, and taking action stops feeling like taking a risk and starts feeling like relief. What I'm about to show you is not a miracle, and it's not a guarantee. It's simply a structure, a starting position that allows ordinary people to move forward without needing to be extraordinary. And rather than talking about it, let's roll the video.
What if every person you referred paid you 3 different ways? Not 1 income stream, not 2, but 3 running at the same time. Welcome to the BDM trifecta, where crowdfunding meets a smarter compensation engine. Let's start with the simplest and fastest way to get paid, the 1x2 matrix. Just 2 referrals, commissions, 80%, fast cycles, instant payouts. Example, $10 gas club, referral number 1 pays you $8. Referral number 2 pays your sponsor $8 and cycles you into a brand new matrix. Every cycle creates more $8 payouts. Your referrals follow you into your new matrix. Momentum builds automatically. Now scale it. $20 grocery club pays $16 commissions. $50 car club, $40 commissions. $100 house club, $80 commissions. Elite clubs, $250, all the way to $20,000, up to $16,000 per referral. Same structure, bigger numbers, faster money. That's win number 1 of the trifecta. Now let's talk about long-term compounding income. Dual stream, same clubs, 2 ways you get paid. Stream 1, your direct referrals. Numbers 1 through 4 pay you 40%, referral 5 and beyond pays you 80%. The more you refer, the faster you earn. Stream 2, pass-up income. When your referrals bring in people, you earn $8 pass-up bonuses. Depth pays you again and again. $10 gas club. Example, First 4 referrals, $16. Next 5 referrals, $40, plus $8 pass-ups from your team, income that keeps stacking. Now multiply this across every club level. That's win number 2 of the trifecta. Now let's talk about the Flare multiplier. In 2010, a friend of mine told me to buy Bitcoin. It was selling for just 5 cents. If I had invested $500 back then, it would be worth over $1 billion today. What very few people know is some experts are saying there is another Bitcoin-level opportunity happening right now. There's a crypto token called Flare, FLR, selling between 1 and 3 cents, and experts predict it could reach tens of thousands of dollars, even faster than Bitcoin did. We've created a plan that helps ordinary people accumulate up to 1 million Flare tokens with just $25 out of pocket. If Flare reaches $1, not thousands, you're now a millionaire. We made it simple and affordable with 4 easy entry points: $25, $50, $75, and $100. Low cost, simple system, real results. Flare is predicted to one day be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars each, and now is the time to get all you can get while the price is low. This plan helps you accumulate thousands or even millions of Flare tokens, which can easily be converted to cash whenever you need extra money, and the remainder can be held long-term as the price increases like Bitcoin did. We made it fair for everyone. Refer just one good person, and you can earn thousands of tokens every month. Refer more than one to multiply your tokens even faster. Why this could be the next Bitcoin-level opportunity? Only about 4% of the world owns any crypto right now. That small group has created enough billionaires to fill a football stadium. If that number climbs to just 10% in the next 2 years, anyone positioned early could see life-changing wealth. Where is Flare now? Price: 1 to 3 cents. Get in early while the price is low. Market cap: small but growing. Meaning, you're in early before the world catches on. 5 reasons Flare could explode. Number 1. It solves a massive problem. It connects all blockchains: Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Dogecoin, no bridges needed. 2. Real-world use case: lightning fast, under 1 cent per transaction, built for everyday payments. 3. First mover advantage, creates data blockchain technology, a new category. 4. Institutional partnerships, major players already building on it. 5. Supply and demand, limited supply plus growing adoption equals rising price. Economics 101, when demand grows and supply doesn't, prices skyrocket. Math that matters. Today's commissions could be worth 2 times, 10 times, even 1,000 times more as demand increases. Imagine accumulating just 50,000 FLR. At $1, that's $50,000. At $5, you're talking $250,000. $10 skyrockets to $500,000. Bitcoin went from pennies to over $120,000. Ethereum went from $1 to over $4,000. World-changing technology creates world-changing wealth, and Flare could be next in line. Timing and vision. Flare is still in early adoption, has proven resilient through market cycles, and is perfectly positioned for the next crypto bull run. Bitcoin disrupted money. Ethereum disrupted contracts. Flare is disrupting data and interoperability. When blockchains need to connect with each other, Flare is the bridge that powers it all. That's win number 3 of the trifecta. Here's what makes BDM unstoppable: the 1x2 matrix. Fast cycles, instant 80% payouts. Dual stream, infinite scaling plus depth income. Flare multiplier, long-term digital wealth. Every referral can participate in the matrix clubs for fast cash, the dual stream for perpetual income, and the Flare multiplier for long-term wealth accumulation. But don't choose just one when you can get paid in all 3. This is the BDM trifecta. 3 compensation plans, 1 powerful system. Start small with the $10 gas club. Scale into dual stream. Stack Flare tokens for the future. The question isn't if you'll win with BDM, it's how big you're ready to win. Join today. Activate the trifecta and start hitting paydays from all three directions at once.
Okay, I want to pause here for just a moment because nothing you just saw requires you to be special. It doesn't demand perfect timing. It doesn't ask you to leave your life behind. It simply gives you a place to start, a direction to move, tools to continue, and a community to give you support. I entered into network marketing industry at the age of 14, and no, I wasn't an overnight success. I struggled for years. Everything changed when I finally met someone who was successful, someone who took me under his wing and taught me a simple formula that actually worked. From there, I went on to reach the top of 7 different companies and built large organizations, the largest being over 3 million members. But now let's talk about you. If you've ever tried something like this before and it didn't work, it's not because you're not smart enough, not strong enough, or capable enough. I'm not better than you. The difference is I changed my identity. I stopped telling myself I'm not good at this, I can't recruit, I'm not a leader, and I started telling myself I am a good recruiter, I can build, I do follow through. Your subconscious mind believes whatever you tell it, especially when you repeat it long enough. And if you've told yourself 1,000 times that you're not good at this, it may take 1,001 repetitions of the opposite before that shift really locks in. During that time, you still have to face your fear. You still have to invite people. You still have to show up. And here's what I know for sure. Anyone hearing my voice tonight can do this. I've personally helped many people succeed in this industry, and here are the exact principles that were taught to me and changed everything. Number one, never go to bed without making at least one invitation. Why? Because it signals commitment. Treat this like a hobby and you're on your own. Treat it like oxygen, and forces bigger than you will support you. Number two, when someone joins, assume they will fail without your support, because most people do. Find out why they joined, not the surface reason, but the real reason. Then ask permission to hold them accountable with a quick daily check-in, short calls, one purpose, accountability. Number three, once they bring someone in, you ask them 2 questions every day. How many people did you invite? Did you hold your own people accountable? That's it. If you are willing to take these 3 simple steps consistently on a daily basis, your success is guaranteed. I've never seen anyone fail who has followed these 3 steps consistently. Now, this works for the very same reason that every job works: structure and accountability. Do this consistently, and you cannot fail. You'll become the person your grandchildren talk about. This is not about getting rich quick. It's not built on pressure or hype, and it's not something you need to decide emotionally. What you're about to see is simply, or what you have seen is simply a system created in response to a very real problem in this industry. And that is, most companies are designed to make the founders rich. The compensation plan favors a few people at the top, and the average person struggles no matter how hard they try. Well, BDM has created or has addressed that gap. And at its core is a community-based model that helps people cover real life necessities: gas, groceries, transportation, and housing, while giving them a way to be part of something bigger than themselves. But more importantly, Many of our members are growing on the inside. They're changing their identities and becoming the kind of person success can no longer avoid. What matters is alignment between what you already do every day and a structure that allows those actions to create leverage. And if you've reached a point where staying in the grind feels riskier than trying something new, if something in you has been quietly nodding tonight, that's usually your intuition. The next step is simple. You don't need to talk yourself into it. Just follow the instructions on the screen. Take the step that keeps you moving forward. You can always adjust your path later, but forward motion only happens when you decide to begin. So here's how you do it. You simply click join now after watching the video. Here you can see the BDM demo, which is just a demo account, will be your sponsor. You put in your name, your personal information, choose a username and password, and choose whatever plans that you want to start with. You can choose one, you can choose two, you can choose all of them if you want to. Fill in your payment information and note, kindly take a moment to confirm that this is the right choice for you before completing your order. Once payment is made, commissions are paid immediately, therefore no refunds can be made. Then you agree and submit your payment. That's how simple it is, folks. Anyway, no matter what you decide tonight, I want you to hear this. You're not behind, you're not broken, and you're not late. You're simply at a decision point. And decisions are how lives change. If you're ready to do that, I encourage you to take the next step now. As we close, I want to thank you again for showing up tonight, and a special thanks to our guests and those who invited you. Our next webinar will be Thursday at the same time. We look forward to seeing you there. And with that, we'll see you at our next event. Good night.